Hello students. So in the previous part we have already discussed about the ray diagrams by the different mirrors. So today we are going to discuss about the mirrors and the properties of their images. After that we'll discuss about mirror formula and the sign convention. So this part is important for attempting the numericals. We must be knowing about the different mirrors and the properties of their images. So if you have not done the ray diagrams for different mirrors for different cases, you must go through them. Then only you will be able to understand this part and then you can do the numericals. Okay, so we have discussed about three mirrors: plane mirror, convex mirror and concave mirror. So by the help of ray diagrams, you must have observed that plane mirror is a mirror which always forms an image which is virtual by nature and its size is same as that of object. So that means plane mirror will always be forming virtual and image which is having the same size. Convex mirror, so there are two cases in case of convex mirror. Once the object is placed at infinity and once it is near the mirror. But in both the cases the image formed is virtual and it is diminished in size. You can go through the ray diagrams. Okay, next is concave mirror. So this part is more important. So concave mirror is a mirror which can form both types of images. It can form virtual as well as real image. See, in case of plane and convex, the nature of image was virtual only. The difference between these two mirrors is plane mirror is having virtual image of same size, but convex mirror was having virtual image with diminished size. Okay, but concave mirror can form both types of images. It can form virtual image as well as real image. So, if it forms virtual image, so virtual image will be enlarged. This point is quite important because in previous two cases virtual image was being formed, but in case of plane mirror the image was having same size and in case of convex mirror size is diminished. So this is the only case in which virtual image is being formed and that too is enlarged. So that is why we can differentiate among these three mirrors. How we can differentiate? Plane mirror will form virtual image, convex will form virtual, concave can also form virtual. But the difference is in terms of size. Plane mirror, same size, convex, always diminished. And concave, if it forms virtual image, that will be enlarged. Okay. And if the concave mirror is forming the real image, so what about the size? So in case of real images by concave mirror, all the three cases are possible. A concave mirror can form an image of same size which is real as well. So that is the case when the object is placed at center of curvature. You can go through the ray diagram. And if the object is placed left of C, so that means object might be beyond C or it may be at infinity, then the image formed is diminished. And if object is placed right of C, that means object might be between focus and center of curvature, it might be at focus or it may be between pole and focus. So that means if the object is on right side of C, then the image form will be enlarged always. I can show it over here. So suppose this is the concave mirror, pole, focus, center of curvature. So in case of center of curvature, size remains same, and if you are beyond C or you are at infinity, then image formed is diminished. And if you are on right side of C, that means object might be between C and F, it might be at focus or it might be between pole and focus. In all these three cases, the image will be enlarged. Okay, so that is about the mirrors. So the conclusion is, if image is real, the mirror will be concave only because plane and convex they can't form real images. Okay, if image is virtual, all the three mirrors are possible. Then for deciding the mirror, you have to consider their size. You have to consider the size of image. If same size is there, plane mirror, diminished, convex, and if virtual image and enlarged image is there, then the mirror will be concave. Okay, now The same thing it can be seen in another way. So image can be of two types, real image and the virtual image. So as we just discussed, real image will be formed by concave mirror only, and virtual image is formed by all types of mirrors, plane, convex as well as concave mirror. So if virtual image is being formed by plane mirror, it will be having the same size of that of object, and if it is being formed by convex mirror, the size of image will be diminished, and if the image is being formed by virtual image is being formed by concave mirror, the size of the image will be enlarged. One more important point, that is this one. This is also required for numericals. So as you might have observed in case of ray diagrams for different cases, if real image is being formed, that is always formed in front or in left side of mirror, while virtual image is always formed behind the mirror, which is right side of the mirror. Okay, so this is about the mirrors and properties of their